What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion, Dana White's Contender Series Week 7. That is right, we are already on Week 7, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm so excited to hang out with you all tonight and watch some fights this Tuesday night. Right out of the gate, I gotta give a big shout out to Justin Dillon with the $5 donation right when we began the stream. These Dana White Contender Series streams have become my favorite, bro. I love Dana White Contender Series, and these have been a really fun stream to host as well. Not too long, a lot of great fights. We get a good crowd, and all the homies, our entire community tends to join as well. Thank you for all the support, buddy. You're far too kind, Justin. I'm just happy that you're here, man. Thank you, 1,000 times. Thank you. We got Arthur here as well. That's gambling, baby. Rocked. We got Ben, new member. Let's go. Hockey from home here as well. The striking A's. Yes, don't before the stream even started. Let's freaking go. How's everybody doing here tonight? What's up, Kick-Ass McGrath? What's up, Adam? Good to see you. Profitable Pig, what's up, buddy? It's been a little while. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let's go 5-0 tonight. What's up, Darren? Let's go, my brother. 2 weeks in a row with sweeps. Let's go for week 3. This intro goes hard as fuck. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Sounds good, Hockey from home. Yo, what's up, Austin Malley? What's up, everybody? It's great to have you all in the chat here today. Hope you guys saw my picks and predictions for this card. If you hadn't, I posted it early. If you haven't been following it, I have been posting that segment from the Rush City Fight Show. Jay and I go over it every Monday, but then I post a segment of it every Tuesday. I did post it early today, and then every week I've been posting my reaction and the finish highlights of every week also on the channel. So if you want more Contender Series content, there is some posted on the channel. Always Hockey from home. Can't believe Rose is the betting underdog now. Yeah, tomorrow. Yesterday she was minus 145. I see today plus 145. It's swapped. Nice, Hockey from home. But yeah, guys, let me know who your picks are in this card or for this card as well. I know a lot of the chat are betting here tonight. We will, if you're new to the channel, by the way, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction. What the fuck? Let's get this motherfucking started in the clutch, coming in clutch with the $5 dono as well. Bro, you guys are far too kind, man. I'm just glad to have the homies here on a Tuesday. Guys, thank you, seriously, in the clutch. And Justin Dillon already with the $5 dono each. Thank you, guys. And yes, we are about to begin here soon. The broadcast, well, I guess the desk, they're introing the fighters, they're introing the card, and we'll get to the first one here in a moment. Thank you so much, buddy. Seriously, thank you. You've been donating just like Justin on like every single Contender Series card. So thank you, man. Seriously, appreciate it. Plus 155 on Bet Online. I'm hitting it. Let's go. Pretty sure I picked a lot of underdogs for this and next week. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I can't show anything NHL Hockey from home, but thank you for the write-in. Rockin' Rose here. I got Rose in a parlay. Yeah, who's got a parlay for Adam? Good to see you, by the way, Adam. I liked Rose when she was favorite, but I didn't like the favorite number. I'll definitely take her as an underdog. There you go. What's up, Josh? Good to see you. What's up, Shane? Good to see you, too. Guys, seriously, thank you so much. Right out of the gate, so much love. We got the whole crowd here. And we might as well get into the first one here tonight. Who's my pick? Let's get into it. What's up, Gibuardo? My man, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's get into it here. Let me bring up Tapology, and we'll do our little rundown here. By the way, thanks to everybody who joined us for the Rush City Fight Show yesterday. we went an extra hour on the Rush City Fight Show yesterday. We had a lot to talk about, and it was a lot of fun having you guys here. Alexia's Angela Hill 2.0. She will win. I got Conceic, Christian, and Kutsi. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Rose Conceic against Alexia Thainara. 10-1 for Alexia. She is 5-0 in her last 5 fights. What's up, Lauren? Good to see you. Like I said, 5-0 in her last 5 fights, and she is now the favorite, which is crazy. The odds have changed. They've changed overnight, ladies and gentlemen. 26 years of age. Her opponent, Rose, is 27 years of age. Rose, 7-0, undefeated. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Conceic here. Like I said, 7-0 as a pro. Training out of the Pitbull Brothers gym. 1 KO, TKO, 2 submissions, 3 decisions. 2-0 in LFA, and actually won the championship. And we actually covered this card against Elena Lopez, who's 6-1, so good win for her there. And she doesn't have the worst striking, but she's definitely the better wrestler. She's definitely the better grappler, and she's a good offensive wrestler as well. Has some good takedowns and is good at mauling her opponents and getting them to the ground. Alexia, a better striker despite having some good jiu-jitsu. She doesn't have the best offensive jiu-jitsu or offensive wrestling or even takedown defense, but once she's on her back, she can scramble. But she is the better striker out of the two, in my opinion, despite her having 6 submissions. It was kind of an interesting one because I looked at the record before watching a little bit of tape and listening and watching some of the other preview shows. And yeah, she's a good striker. She's a good striker. She will get taken down and then find the submission, which is dangerous for an opponent who probably will start spamming takedowns if she can't hold her own on the feet. She also has 3 decisions. Her last win was meh, but she won a belt at SFT, beat a 5-1 gal, and also beat Rihanna Amanda. She's a UFC fighter. She went up against her when she was 7-4, and she actually submitted her in the second round, which honestly is a good win. Other than that, not the best resume, to be perfectly honest. I'm going with Rose Conceic on this one. Like I said about Alexia, despite having submission, she is a better striker, decent scrambles, and good jiu-jitsu. Way better wrestler is Rose, and better offensive grappling. She's a good striker. I just think Alexia is better. I mean, realistically, this could go either way. Let's be perfectly honest. She gets taken down a bunch, but is active on her back. When she doesn't wrestle, she's good in the pocket. Like she's not the biggest girl, but she's got better pocket boxing, short distance striking than if she tries to pick apart her opponent at range or go in and out of the pocket, 1-2 step back, low kick sort of thing. She's better when she gets in there and lands combos. Both have faced decent opponents recently, but I'm giving the edge to Rose as far as having the better resume overall. This is basically a striker with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu versus a wrestler with striking ability, and I'm going with the LFA champ. Let me know your pick in the live chat. All right, cold open for the first fight here, so I'll catch up on some comments if I can. I know you guys have been so active in these live chats the last few weeks, and it's been tough to keep up with the chat, but I will do my best. I will do my best. Spring it on Consequio, Mazzeo parlay plus 430. Let's go. I thought Rose has the better, cleaner hands. I'll go head-to-head with Thainara. Rose's striking was actually pretty damn good in her LFA title fight. I think that was like her best showing, personally. Her 8-second armbar was laughable. Cody Steele versus Chasen Blair set for week 9 of Dana White Contender Series for the Dana White Contender Series broadcast. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Pit Auto Parts? Good to see you, buddy. Hey, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, too. Christian is a damn giant. He's so tall. Ethan, yo, been a while. Stop working night shifts, so haven't been able to tune in. No worries, man. No worries. How are you doing, Ethan? It's been a while, my man. It's been a while. Good to see you, as always. By the way, Ethan, one of the OG subscribers on the channel. Pick Conseco. I finished Supernatural yesterday. 15th season. Took you 3 months.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That is a commitment. That is a commitment. Jay was letting him rip yesterday. Bro, if you watch the Rush City fight show, you'll see. We should get a counter on how many times Jay's ripping one. Lauren, good to see you. I got Rose on a parlay, but don't feel great about it. Adam Love, 2-leg parlay. Vadym, Kevin, both moneyline minus 109. Archer's got Rose. But is Rose a thug? I'm the best. I'm the best. Shut the fuck up. I haven't. I've heard good things, though. I've heard good things. What's up, King Kutsi? Rose got this. Let's go. Hello, everybody from the Philippines. Isha, we're going to see some bangers tonight. I think definitely in the second fight, probably the third and fourth fight as well. The third fight on the card is interesting because we have a guy who's fought once in the last 5 years against a guy who's 4-0 but is really 2-0 because he won via his opponent getting disqualified in one fight, and he won via his opponent getting injured, going for a takedown early in the fight. So it's like he's really 2-0 even though he's officially 4-0. I'm good, bro, and it's good to see you just unorthodox. I'm good, bro. Just got off work tomorrow, so got a chance to watch some Dana White Contender series. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what? I almost forgot to tell you, I took an Uber to the gas station last night, and my driver was Sean Connor Fallon. We talked for a few, and he was showing off his fight with the Russian 11 subs. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. What are the odds? Was excited to see it, so I can tell you thank you for sharing. That's super cool. Especially when you can talk. I mean, it's awesome being able to talk fights with another fight nerd. It's even better being able to talk fights with a freaking fighter. Were you at LFA last weekend? Was out of town, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have been there. Yes, I was. I will be at the next one, so let me know, and we'll have a couple beers. And it was cool. I got to talk to Kutsyi Hines before his fight. He was just chilling in the lobby like an hour and a half before the main card started, while the prelims are still going on. Just chilling. Just chilling. He was cool, calm, collected, and he beat the shit out of his opponent. It was awesome. And Mazzeo gassed in that fight. He won by a legal knee, right? I mean, he's just still very young. Still very young to the sport. Yes, it is Uber here in Indiana. I'm a huge fan of MMA. And TA have... That was so neat. That's so cool. I thought this was cooking with Volk. I mean, half the time we do talk cooking in the live chat, so I don't blame you for that. Speaking of cooking, I'm dropping a vlog. It's been a while since I've dropped a beer review / vlog, and this one's both. A little bit of cooking, some beer reviews, and just my time in North Minnesota on Labor Day weekend. Finally got around to finishing it. It took way too long. Not even that it was like I had to do some crazy edits. It's just like going through the footage, and I was so busy. But finally put it together. It's uploaded. It will be live tomorrow. I might even drop it like early in the day. So there you go. There you go. And by the way, both these fighters are making their way to the cage now. Like I said, guys, live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Yeah, it hasn't had one for the last 2 weeks, Shane. So this one will have one, both on the audio. And if anything, Shane, the audio side of this one is a little bit more detailed than even the video one, than the video vlog. But we're going to go back to the kind of the same cadence for the next couple weeks because I got a care package from... So I went to the Vikings game day at Back Channel. They gave me 2 barrel-aged, a mixed 4-pack, and a THC seltzer. And then 9 Mile Brewing gave me 3 crowlers. One of them I drank over the weekend, but so I have 2 crowlers to review, and I think I have 2 more beers to review from I forget what brewery now. Oh, from Barrel Theory. Hey, what's up, JVD? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Bro, I saw you had an 8-hour stream yesterday. Crushing it, man. Crushing it. Did you catch up on the deep card this weekend? It was actually really good. 17 fights for the Osaka card. And I will say like 1 or 2 stinkers. And honestly, one of the stinkers, I don't even want to call it a stinker because there's this 52-year-old lady who survived. It wasn't a great fight, but she didn't get killed. So I give her props. Yo, Cold Hard MMA, what's going on? Good to see you. Gianni took Alexia, so she's fucked.
Exactly that.
Exactly that. Exactly that. All right, both of these fighters are in the cage. Let's get to the play-by-play here, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all for joining. Seriously, you all are amazing. I appreciate you all. We're getting to round one here in a moment. And a special thanks to Justin Dillon. Before I even jumped on camera, Justin Dillon with the $5. And in the clutch, always coming in clutch. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And everybody else here in the chat. Thank you so much. All is well. All is better now that you're here, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, round one. Let's get it on. Outside low kick by Thainara. Conceic with the wider stance here. Low kick again by Thainara. Thainara closing the favorite. That's a good question. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I think Thainara takes it. Absolutely. I try to show love when I can. I appreciate it. Oh, and a nice takedown by Thainara. Crazy that she got the takedown first. Conceic on her back here. Thainara in half guard. Kind of sprawled here. Oh, nice left elbow by Thainara. Trying to pass into side control. Doesn't get it. Now back up on her feet. Missed with the right hand. Oh, nice hammer fist by Thainara. As Conceic got back up to her feet. Oh, right hand by Thainara, swinging to miss. Conceic tried to land her right as well. Thainara gets into the clinch here. Thainara just looks like the way stronger fighter, man. Clinching, trying to fight for dominant position. 3 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. That is true. That is true. Hey, what's up, Scooby-Doo? Good to see you. How are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by, as always. 3 minutes and 26 seconds. She's Hill 2.0. Oh, she just ate a knee, though. She does train with Rebus. Has to mean something. A nice 1-2 by Conceic. No worries, Reaper Jones. We just started, buddy. How are you doing? Bro, did you hear about K1? They're not broadcasting it. Another double leg clean by Thainara. What is going on? She looks way better than I thought, too. I did not think she would be the one throwing the takedowns with ease. I thought it was going to be the complete opposite. 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Yeah, dude, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. It's disgusting, actually, is what it is. 2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Especially with how awesome the World Max 1 and 2 this year performed. At least we still got Ryzen. 2 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Pancrase is pumped, though. Because at least they can split views with Ryzen now. They don't have to compete with both. In the full guard of Conceic right now is Thainara, and she's knees planted, trying to posture up here. Oh, potentially looking for a high guard there to maybe snatch some sort of submission was Conceic. Nice job getting back up to her feet is Thainara as Conceic was going for the armbar. A little slam there and getting back up to her feet. And Thainara tried to land that right hammer fist again as Conceic got back up to her feet. Dude, what's up, Brandor? Thank you so much. And thanks so much for renewing your membership too, buddy. Appreciate you, my Canadian brother. Dude, I can't believe we're on 7 weeks of this either. Time does fly, man. Time does fly. I mean, it's almost October. 1 minute and 36 seconds on the clock. Oh, that always helps. That's gambling, baby. That always helps. 1 minute and 27 seconds on the clock. Outside low kick by Thainara. Step back left hand. Low kick again by Thainara. Swing and a miss with that right hand by Thainara. 1 minute and 13 seconds. Conceic not really able to get anything going with the striking. Another low kick by Thainara on the lead left leg of Conceic. Spinning heel kick. Swing and a miss. Pinche Walter, what's going on? So far, Thainara definitely winning this first round. 55 seconds. How you doing, Walter? That is true. That is true. Although it's still damn warm. It was like 80 today again. She's going to have to do something about those leg kicks. 40 seconds on the clock. 35 seconds. Not only I'm going to be missing Ryzen this week due to saving for the new rig, but I can't K1 legally, right? 25 seconds. Yo, I got to start this. Oh, nice right hand by Conceic. If my freaking car issues didn't put me back, I was like starting to save for a new rig too. Yo, what's up, Anthony? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, left hand by Conceic. Conceico's landed a few good shots at the end of this round, but it's been pretty much all Thainara so far, and landing some knees in the tie clinch here by Thainara, and that is it for the first round. It's good to see you, man. How are you? Damn, tie clinch dominating. 10-9 to Ivasa. I thought she was wearing a bandana, but it's just her hair. Alexia round for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, round 2 coming up here, guys. Conceic punches are so slow and telegraphed. Yep. For sure, man. Those drinks looked sick the other night. Oh, yes. And I will be doing a beer review for every single one. Dude, that brewery, they take good care of us because both of those barrel-aged are limited release. And my friend who owns the brewery sent me and my co-host and I home each with one of them, which was amazing. She punches like he's holding 20-pound weights. Thainara. Oh, it's Thainara. Tuivasa round. There's a spa back home called Thainara. So that's just where my mind is going. Do you see Liam Harrison's Hitman Fight League is going to be on Triller TV, but K1 can't be? I figured it would be Triller TV. I was hoping Amazon. Round 2. Let's get it all. Yeah, dude, I'm so pissed off with the K1 situation. 4 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. No, and there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them that I've already posted. Oh, big right hand by Thainara. Oh, nice right to the body. Conceic pushing forward with some shots here. Now looking for the single leg, and the sweep takedown is Thainara. Thainara doesn't follow through with it, but now she's following her to the ground here. Hammer fist by Thainara. She's just meaner and wants it more. Alexia 1-0. Rose just getting out aggressive. You need a rig. I mean, like a computer rig, like a whole new computer. 4 minutes on the clock. Damn, that's an awesome brewery. Yeah, they're so good to us. Both them and 9 Mile. Shout out to 9 Mile as well. Hooked me up with a care package. So I have for the next like month and a half, I have beers to review for the channel. What's up, J Kings? And back up to her feet is Conceic as Herb Dean. Oh, I guess Thainara invited her back up to her feet. 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Oh, big left hand by Thainara. Thainara would get murked by Fatima Klein, though. Crazy Dubois went from being the Jake Paul undercard to knocking out Anthony Joshua. And now Zhang calling him out, too. Low kick again by Thainara. Be careful, that's gambling, baby, because John Jones is known for that. 3 minutes on the clock. Front kick by Thainara. Thainara pressuring Conceic into the cage on a front kick caught by Conceic and unable to take Thainara to the ground. Getting bullied around, absolutely. This ain't even about skill. Rose just way too weak in this matchup. That was who she was supposed to fight on Dana White's Contender series. Really? Oh, big right hand by Thainara. Getting bullied around. Don't let it bully you, son. This Thainara girl is pure Valkyrie bitch. Is a badass woman who can beat anyone's ass. Counter right by Conceic with the knee to the body, but just those punches just aren't... They're not doing damage. You said that as soon as I bit my hamburger and almost choked. Low kick by Thainara. Counter right hand by Conceic. Conceic doing a little bit better on the feet here, but there's another right hand by Thainara. Thainara is just still winning the striking exchanges. One minute and 51 seconds. Swinging a miss with that right hand by Conceic. Spinning heel kick to the body. Attempt there by Thainara. Thainara with another right hand. You ready, Rose? Head kick. Low kick again by Thainara. Inside low kick by Thainara. She's been going outside, now going inside a bit, then lands another outside one. Tries to throw another, but Conceic it's out of the way, but just constant forward pressure here. Step back left by Conceic, but just... Oh, and a left and a right by Thainara, and she stumbles Conceic, and Conceic's lead left leg is hurt. Oh! Thainara swinging as she's pressuring Conceic back up against the cage here. Oh, oblique kick, bro, by Thainara. Dude, Thainara's mean. I love it. Left and a right by Conceic, but again, just not doing damage. And Thainara, look for the oblique kick again, just front kick to the knee. Oh, right to the body, followed by a left hand by Thainara. Thainara with the front kick. Both are throwing everything into these. Going to be interesting in the third if they slow down. I think Blue needs to wrestle. Let's wrestle. Oh, nice step back left by Conceic. She's kind of got that Joe Dirt hair. I don't know what it is. It's like a mullet mohawk, right? Conceic needs to mix in some elbows instead of those wild overhands. Yes. Especially if she's being pressured so close. Oh, left jab by Thainara. Oh, counter right by Conceic. 5 seconds on the clock. Left jab by Thainara. She isn't a better wrestler, though. Uh-oh. My mouse just ran out of battery. 1 sec. It's a good thing I have some batteries friggin' handy here. Whoop. Oh, that could have been really bad. I actually just got new batteries. I just stole some from my roommate. Whew. All right, end of the second round. What's up, Garrett? Cam T gonna get that win? I hope so. I hope so. Fucking love Cam. Oh, I see it. Conceic is getting on the wall. Thainara is conquering her. That's tough then. 2-0 Alexia. I was worried she'd suck at these trips, and I thought she'd try to wrestle more. All right, here we go. Third and final round, and down 2 rounds seemingly is Conceic. 2018 indeed. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it all. Right hand swing and a miss by Conceic. It's Conceic. Jeez. Oh, right hand by Thainara. Right to the body by Conceic. And Conceic, she's throwing more here. Being a little bit aggressive. She knows she lost those first 2 rounds. Hey, what's up, AB? Happy Tuesday, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us all show yesterday, as you do seemingly every week. Appreciate you. Right hand by Thainara. Oh, big left and a right by Thainara after landing that low kick again. 2 stationary is Conceic. Knee to the body by Conceic. But it's in those scenarios when Thainara gets, not necessarily in the clinch, but up close there, where Conceic, as she's trying to evade her, should maybe try to land an elbow. She grabs the right leg of Thainara. Cannot get the single leg takedown, but she is pushing her up against the cage. Now 4 minutes on the clock. Appreciate all the support, man. Rose plus 1,000 headed to the 3rd round. So basically the judges, this is anyone's fight. Thainara really wants it more. Yeah, and that's what I said in the second round, or at the end of the 1st round. It's like, she just wants it more. Oh, thanks, dude. Glad to see you here in the chat. Oh, right hand by Thainara. She's bullying her. Low kick. Conceic lands a counter right hand. Yeah, I've seen Vallejos. I watched both of his last fights on the Argentinian regional scene, and I watched his last Dana White Contender Series fight. And I also am familiar with Cam Teague, and I've seen Bailey also on Cage Fury FC. 3 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Thainara throwing everything at her. Damn. Oh, left hand by Thainara. Thainara with the left and a right. That right hand connected. 2 minutes 57 seconds on the clock. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Front kick by Thainara and Conceic with the right hand. Left jab by Thainara. 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Step back left by Thainara. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Oh, easily, my friend. How you doing, by the way, Rafael Silva? Oh, jeez. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Oh, and Thainara clowning her a little bit here. Dana White doesn't like that, though. Dana White doesn't like that, but Thainara absolutely clowning her here. Straight left by Thainara. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Low kick by Thainara. Left hook by Thainara again. Conceic with the right hand. That ki ain't gonna help you, Conceic. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She's pressing the taunt button. Yep. 1 minute and 43 seconds on the clock. Just that constant pressure, man. Like, Conceic has fought most of this fight outside that center line, pretty much back up against the cage. She probably missed.
Oh my god.
1 minute and 29 seconds on the clock. What's up, Edgar? Oh, Thainara easily winning. And Thainara saying, come here, fight me. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Good to see you, Edgar. Oh, right hand by Thainara. Step back left by Conceic. There's a left by Conceic. Thainara just has to stay focused here. She's clowning a little too much. She hasn't won this fight just yet. She's 1 minute away, though. Oh, big right hand by Thainara. That's a good question, AP. Clean sweep 30-27. 45 seconds on the clock. Oh, right to the body, followed by a left, then a right to the body, then a left, all by Thainara. I think this next fight has the opportunity to be fight of the night. Conceic not going to the body at all. This fight is so strange. Yeah, Conceic hasn't moved forward at all. You think she'd switch it up. Yeah, and she's standing quite stationary. Yeah, too easy for her. Low kick by Thainara. Conceic was a 7 times Brazilian wrestling champion. Didn't shoot one takedown. Ridiculous. I know she only caught 2 legs and tried to land and tried to sweep or go for the single leg. Not good enough. Not good enough. 10 seconds on the clock. If anything, profitable big. And the fact that Thainara took her down with some easy double legs, they're just thrown in the pocket right now. Each of them swinging, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thainara, one-way traffic. One-way traffic did everything but knock her out. Straight up. And I guess go for a submission attempt too, but no way she's wrestling champ while she got dumped like that. 30-27 all day. No contract for me. Good fight if it's on tough, but Dana White Contender Series not good. Well, I mean, she was so dominant. I wouldn't be surprised if Dana gave her a contract. She did everything but knock her out. We're awaiting the official decision. Young Mr. T. Is it Mr. T or Joe Dirt? I think the hair is more Joe Dirt, as That's Gambling Baby said. Conceic is terrible corner. I'm probably coping, but how do you not make any adjustments the whole fight, right? Women fight hater here. I clapped after that one. I mean, yeah, that was entertaining. One-sided, but man, non-stop action. Even if it was from mostly one fighter. All right, we're listening in for the official decision. I see someone with a wrestling background and decent boxing. I picked them to win, and she doesn't use any wrestling and gets outstruck. Thainara's the winner! And a well-deserved win, man. She bullied her opponent for 3 rounds. She doesn't get a UFC contract. Take her ass to Ryzen. We need more female fighters. That is true. And we need more Brazilians in Ryzen. We need more actual Brazilians, not half Brazilians, half Japanese. That emote where she licked her hand and said, lick my crotch like Fortnite. I hope she gets signed. One-sided beating. I guess that's why she went plus 145 to minus 1 45. Cam Teague round 2 plus 1400 and round 3 plus 1800. Worth the sprinkle. Watch his tape. He has Midwest dog in him. Yes, and even though he took this fight on relatively short notice, he has really good cardio as well. I didn't pick Cam Teague to win. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I didn't pick him to win, but I'm rooting for him to win. I've actually talked to Cam before. I haven't interviewed him. Our friend No Chill MMA has interviewed him before, but I've talked to him before. We've posted, he actually commented one of my videos. I've reacted to some of his highlights before on the channel, on my regional highlight series. And we were going to link up for a podcast, but he's just so damn active that we didn't have a chance to link up and talk. But like, I'm rooting for Cam, but Vallejos is good, man. Vallejos is good. 48 head strikes, 43 body strikes, and 47 leg, some control time. Give her the contract. And one thing about Vallejos too is he's one of the few guys that Jean Silva couldn't knock out. And I think Vallejos won the first round in that fight too. It's on UFC Fight Pass or ESPN Plus. Looks like I'm 1-0 tonight. Let's go. Thainara, baby. Gee, yes, we're on the second fight. That balance is insane. You think they will do Joshua Fury again? So, Jay from Rush Hour Fight Club on Rush City yesterday gave a few options, and that was one of them. I need fight to start round 2 on this next one. Gee, I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. I know overseas it's also on UFC Fight Pass. I got Vallejos KO/TKO round 1. I'm 0-1 so far. Me too, Arthur. Me too. These are just so hard to you can watch all the tape in the world, and then you have that, whatever she was, plus 800 underdog landing the big overhand right on the LFA champ. Like, shit's wild, man. And that's why I love this. That's why I love Contender Series. Because it's regional MMA where anything can happen on the regional scene, but with the stakes so much higher and the fighters, I feel like just, if they're humming in fourth gear, they're dropping to third. If they're humming in third gear, they're dropping to second. They really ramp things up. Fell 21-9-1 in my overall Contender Series picks, almost double-digit losses. Thainara won every round. That draw is the Otoni fight that fell through. Oh, right. All right, let's get to this next one, ladies and gentlemen. And this one potentially could be fight of the night. It really could. Now, Cam, if he can't handle Vallejos' boxing, he could take this to the ground, as Vallejos is a better striker than he is a grappler, but he's so young and apparently has been really working on that takedown defense, so we'll see. Who's got a bet on this next one? All right, let's get Tapology up on screen. By the way, Gibardo, I believe Minnesota fighters on the LFA card went 5-1. It was either 4-1 or 5-1 last weekend, which was really cool to see. Shane's picking Vallejos. AJ should fight Bacoli, Joshua Parker, or Agit. Dude, Bacoli would be fun. His last fight was amazing. Now he had a lot of size on that guy, but that right up. I mean, he had multiple right uppercuts, but that one that sent his opponent to the moon was absolutely insane. All right, let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen, and we'll get right to previewing this next one. I mean, Cam Teague, what a fucking beauty! This one's like, I'm rooting. I mean, obviously, like, I would rather see Cam Teague win, but like, I like Kevin Vallejos and I've been following him for a little while as well. So this one's tough. It's win-win for me. It's win-win for me. Cam's gonna win, says Garrick. Kevin round 2 or 3 TKO KOs juicy, maybe a sprinkle. Imagine how good LFA would be if Dana went to an event and was in the crowd like he does looking for a fight. That would be cool. And every LFA event I've gone to, there has been a free fight, a free extra prelim in the crowd, and that happened as well, just a few rows in front of me this time. It was good. Sorry, America. I want to see Richard Torres Jr. fight someone good, actually, too. What's up, Luke? Who the WMMA? Thainara won. Oh, yeah. I didn't have enough time to film it, but it was good. It was good. Took a little while for the cops to break it up. Yeah, I was watching from a beach in the Caribbean, so I wasn't too bummed. Oh,
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
that couldn't be there, but seemed like a great card overall. Like I said, beers on me next time you're there, buddy. All right, let's get to this next one. I did film my first event there. I did film a little bit of one brouhaha. So I'll eventually post that footage. Austin Slap Daddy Turpin. All right, Kevin Vallejos. 13-1 as a pro, and his only loss is coming at the mercy of Jean Silva, who he went the distance with. One of the few guys that Jean Silva could not finish. 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Went back to the Argentinian regional scene of Samurai Fight House. Got a layup to win the title against a 12-1 guy, but then actually fought a pretty good guy who was undefeated, and he knocked him out after that. What's up, Volcan? Good to see you, Brando. Yeah, I like both the fighters as well. But yeah, Kevin Vallejos, he had an opportunity on Dana White's Contender Series. He's only 22 years of age, 9 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 2 decisions, 10-0 in Samurai Fight House. And again, one of the few guys that Jean Silva has not finished, ladies and gentlemen, as he has 11 finishes. And I believe coming into that one had finished, lost to Pedro Henrique. So his only losses were decisions. But other than that, he'd finished every single one of his fights except for Vallejos. So this guy is tough as nails. He is tough as nails. But you know who else is tough as nails? Cam Chaos motherfucking Teague, ladies and gentlemen. 7-0. He's undefeated. He is the underdog. He took this one on short notice. 26 years of age. 4 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 1 decision. And he's very well-rounded. Has some nasty kicks, by the way. He landed some spinning fucking kicks to the face on the amateur scene that I just swooned over when finding that tape. And his last win was against former UFC fighter Austin Lingo that he beat in the second round via some nasty knees, and basically just took advantage of Austin Lingo starting to gas and started to beat the piss out of him. Now, overall, doesn't have the best resume, but I will say he's been so active, taking whatever fight that he can on the pro scene, so I respect that. I mean, he had 4 fights in 2023, 4 pro fights in 2023, and this will be his 4th fight in 2024 as well. And on the amateur scene, he had a respectable 6-2 record. I'm picking Kevin Vallejos on this one. Love Cam Teague, obviously rooting for him, but this one's win-win because I have been following both of these guys. Cam Teague making his walk out now. Let's go, mate. Bob Ross. What's up, Diego? What's up, Andrew? Good to see you. Hey, Andrew, you're never leaving me hang. You've been jumping in all the live streams here. Appreciate you, man. So like I said, love Cam Teague. A big guy for the division as well. Tall, little lanky. And I would say he's a little bit more well-rounded than Vallejos. Now, does Vallejos have better striking? Yeah, he's tall for the division, man. Does Vallejos have better striking? I would say boxing, absolutely. Does he have a little bit more power? Sure. But Cam Teague's tricky, man. And he has, like I said, very good leg kicks, and he's good at striking on the outside. Vallejos does have decent leg kicks as well, but is way more of a pocket boxer and just tough, man. Very fast striker. Cardio, I don't even want to say that his cardio is suspect. It's just like in that Jean Silva fight, he went balls to the wall in the first round and then started to fade, and Jean Silva took advantage of it. He has said, and his team has said, that his grappling has improved, and it looked that way in his last fight, although it wasn't a big sample size, as it took out his opponent pretty quickly. This was actually supposed to be Vallejos against Luke Riley. Could you imagine the boxing match that would have been? I think it's going to be a good fight. If Teague is getting outstruck on the feet, I think he could resort to the grappling here. Assuming Vallejos has not improved tremendously there despite his claims. And I just love how active Cam has been the last 2 years. Anyways, I'm picking Kevin Vallejos, but Cam Teague, we're rooting for you, buddy. Let's get back to Fight Center, and we'll get back to your guys' comments here. All right. I've never seen a DQ via mouthguard being spat out too much. That shit's wild, dude. Who's next in the card? I'm borrowing a Samsung TV in the living room and using my phone to watch your stream. I got you. Good to see you, Volcan. Cam looks like a Stranger Things character who dies episode 2. Good to see you, by the way, Andrew. Let's go. Let's see how Cam Teague can do. Good to see you, Diego Lopez. Argentina, says Ben. What's up, Caden? Good to see you. Oh, he's from Alabama. Let's go. Caden, it should be on the same site you watch your UFC pay-per-views. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Dude, he's tall for the division, man. 5'10" for 145. And I'm definitely going to root for him for the people of Alabama. Took the fight doesn't go the distance at minus 165 as well. Hell yeah, Andrew. Back on the grind. I love it. You going back up to the cabin anymore times this fall, or you staying tight in Ontario for Thanksgiving? Canadian Thanksgiving at a way better date than the freaking American one that's way too close to Christmas, but I digress. Anyways, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Argentina versus Alabama up in this mouth. Already Teague with some nice kicks. Oh, sorry, Vallejos with the outside low kicks. Cam Teague looking for the body kick there. Oh, a nice right and a left by Vallejos, and Cam Teague with the right hand as well. Nice right hand by Teague. Teague with the step in left elbow. Oh, big right hand by Vallejos, and Teague just ate it. 4 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. Left jab by Teague. Right hand by Teague. Teague with a knee to the body, followed by a right hand. Right hand by Vallejos. And Teague just eating these shots and continuing to walk forward. Step back a left by Vallejos. Such different builds here, yeah. And honestly, different styles too, which should make for a good match. Teague going for the low kick. We took the boat out for the winter. I guess you're probably going to Florida again for the winter, eh? Outside low kick by Vallejos. Straight left jab by Vallejos. Oh, right hand by Vallejos, followed by left uppercut, followed by right hand, and Teague's just smiling and nodding. Step back left by Vallejos. His striking is just quicker, so I'm interested to see if Teague decides to take this to the ground or maybe starts to go high with some of these kicks. Nice high guard by Vallejos. Teague continuing to pressure him, though. Counter left hand by Vallejos, swinging a miss. Dude, Teague's fucking awesome, man. I love how tough this guy is and how much of a brawler he is. Oh, right shot to the body there by Vallejos. Vallejos, though, with those crisp boxing combos. I don't know how to properly explain this, but Teague doesn't look like a real person. Oh, big strikes there by Vallejos. Vallejos with the right uppercut. Oh, Teague with the left and a right. Dude, Vallejos is piecing them up in the pocket right now. Another 3-punch combo by Vallejos. Cam Teague, man. I know he likes to brawl, but he's eating 2 big shots there. Nose bleeding now. He's got to try to take this to the ground. Oh, big right hand by Vallejos. He's too tough for his own good. Come on, Cam. Oh, big shot to the body. Right uppercut. Vallejos. Shots to the body. Big shots by Vallejos. Vallejos just teeing off on Cam Teague right now. Cam Teague falls to the ground. Vallejos with the one hammer fist, and it is all over. Vallejos with the TKO round 1. And Dana White saying, good job, kid. It is all over. Those crisp, clean, and quick hands from Vallejos. Cam just wanted to brawl. What a performance. Oh my goodness. It is all over. Good to see you, Isha. I used to have hair like Teague. You still got that. You still got those luscious locks, Shane. A termination success. Glad I wasn't born in Alabama. His head bouncing around had me dying, man. Body combos was nice. He said he ain't missing that contract this time. And only, 22 years of age, man. Hey, props to Cam Teague taking this fight on relatively short notice. Suffering his first loss, and he just wanted to brawl. He just wanted to brawl to impress the big boss. He'll go back to the regional scene and start tearing it up again. Hey, I'm guessing you're from Argentina. Let's go! Vallejos won. Can't lie, Teague looked good as well. Vallejos is just a different breed. He's just a level above in the striking. Just too quick, and his boxing is just that good. In all seriousness, the bodywork, boxing, and front kicks are actually dangerous as fuck. That was a dominant performance. Dominant performance. All right, 1-1 in predictions right now. Argentina. He ain't going back to Samurai Fight House now. Dana's giving him a contract. He's shaking the brass's hand here. I'm 203 more. Let's go, Darren. Let's go. Big shout out to everybody watching, by the way. Don't forget to vote in the poll question. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. And subscribe to the channel. We got a few more weeks of Contender series, but we will be live every Tuesday for them. Do not worry. 203 more 2. Let's go, Ben. By the way, Ben, I shared the Discord link for all of the new exclusive members who were either given a membership or who re-upped their membership and have not joined our Discord. Look, you only have to be a member for 1 month to get lifetime access to our Discord. If you're gifted a membership, well, there you go. You got a free ticket into the Discord where we just continue to talk fights, shoot the breeze. It's a lot of fun. You'll recognize a lot of the regulars in the Discord talking combat sports and mixed martial arts. All right, and if you don't have Discord, then that's cool. 22-9-1, first win of this card. Damn, his hair got that bounce. Who you guys got the next fight? We're getting there. We're getting there. No, fair enough, Ben. Fair enough. I had to add an additional perk to just membership stream, which sorry I wasn't able to do a membership stream last week. This is like the first week in a long time that I just did not have time. I did not have the bandwidth to be able to do one. Tomorrow night, likely not able to do one either because we are filming our Ryzen predictions video. But Thursday at some point, I will squeeze one in, I promise. Just a story. Oh, I mean, yes, that is true. That is true. But that shit's also on Instagram, which is why I'm not on Instagram anymore, because it makes me sick whenever I log into that site. But again, I shouldn't just feel that way towards one, because I feel like it's every fucking social media or group chat at this point. Yo, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? You did not have to do that. Oh God, he's gonna kill me. He's still a mod. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been lazy on that front, I will admit. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, you goddamn beauty, you. How was your day, buddy? How's your week going? Thank you so much for hanging out with us last night, supporting the Rush City Fight Show as always. I have a question for you. How many holes did you punch in your wall when you heard that K1 was not being broadcasted? I had to patch up 2. Thank you so much for the $5, my man. It looks good in 8K. Damn, Cam's hair is great on camera. Oh, yeah, you got a nice new TV. Let me take the mod. Got a few bans in mind. I don't want no premeditated bans. I know he just doesn't want to be mod because he wants to block people. I don't think you can do it as a mod. Andrew, yep, going back to Florida again for our 5th time since 2021. We decided to go back in the following year after the pandemic. Okay, sweet. Oh, Caden, I got you, brother. I got you. There you go. There you go. Accidentally punched a stud in my wall. I have never done that. And I've punched various holes in walls. I know I'm pretty calm, cool, collected on stream these days, except when Rose Namajunas is fighting. But there was a time where I couldn't control my anger. But I mean, I was young back then. I was young. Oh, there we go. Brandor doing God's work. Thank you. Thank you. And again, thank you to everyone who donated tonight as well. You guys are fucking awesome. Justin in the clutch. Idaho Skatesman, you guys are far too kind, man. Seriously. You don't have to do that. I'm just pumped you guys are hanging out with us here. All right, let's highlight this next fighter. And this one's a fucking weird matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We got Francesco Mazzeo against Kevin Christian. Kevin Christian, 8-2 as a pro. 5-0 in his last 5 fights. However, he's only fought once in the last 5 years. And that was 7 months ago in LFA, where he landed a nice finish. Don't get me wrong. Definitely more of a grappler than a striker. Striking's kind of ugly. But he's going up against a guy who's, 4-0. But bro, disqualification where he got illegally kneed. So he didn't win that fight. He technically won that fight. But honestly, in real MMA, none of this fake-ass garbage North American rules, which is a disgrace to the sport. Thank God we have Ryzen this weekend. Real MMA. I mean, Angus Hewitt should have won that. In my books, Hewitt won that fight, right? Because that is real MMA. Not this garbage, you get disqualified for illegal knee garbage. But anyways. And then Johan Arasti hurt his arm on the entry of a takedown. So realistically, he's 2-2 as a pro. Let's be perfectly honest. Kevin Christian, though, here could get knocked out. The reason why the odds are so close, despite him only, being so new to pro mixed martial arts thus far, is he had a long layoff and he only had really 2 legit wins, but he does have power in his mitts. What's up, Danylo? Good to see you, buddy. I know your day was busy. I hope you got all your medical stuff for the fight sorted out, my man. Kevin Christian, though, he is the slight favorite. 8-2 as a pro. And it's not like he came back after 5 years washed. Like, he's only 29 years of age. Can't trust a Brazilian named Kevin Christian. Maybe that's just his North American name. Maybe his actual name is, something Brazilian as hell. 3 KO, TKO, 4 submissions. He's only finished his opponents. More of a grappler, though. More of a grappler. Come on, guys. Yes, smash that like button if you haven't already. Thank you, Danylo. 1-0 in LFA. He beat a 4-1 guy in his return. Before then, didn't really beat many guys of note. I mean, the 18-5 guy, I suppose, is his best win, which he did get a triangle armbar in the first round. But other than that,
I'm not impressed by your performance.
Oops.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
I'm not impressed by your performance. His opponent haven't really been impressed with his performances either. Like, he's got knockout power. He's a good striker. 3-0 in Cage Warriors, 4-0 as a pro. He's had quite a few fights. Oh yeah, okay. So he was a short notice. And he was a short notice replacement. And then the fight got canceled. And then it got moved. And then it got moved again. So just a lot of fuckery. A lot of fuckery this year. So you're supposed to fight, you're supposed to fight this guy. Then you're supposed to fight Latu. Then just that didn't happen. And then he came back on the 24th instead of the 10th. But anyways, beat a 3-2 guy. Nasty finish there. It was nice. Don't get me wrong. Honestly, Hewitt should have beat him because this is real MMA. None of this fake ass garbage that we have here in North America. Shout out to the commissions. I fucking hate you all. Except for Colorado, you're based. This one, again, this guy injured himself. But I will say this was a nice win. And he did land 2 first-round finishes on the amateur scene as well. So, like, Mazzeo as an underdog getting the knockout is probably the best bet, I imagine. As far as the pick goes, oh, God, I know he's... the Brazilian's probably going to get knocked out, but fuck it, I'm picking him. I just can't go with the guy who quite literally has 2 legitimate wins as a pro. I just can't do it. This guy ain't Bo Nickel. I can't do it. I can't pick him. I'm going with Kevin Christian. Way more experience. Finished all his opponents. Big for the division. I know he's only had 1 fight in 5 years. I know his striking sucks and he looks like Juliana Pena out there. But he's a very good grappler. He hasn't beat the best guys, but it's not like Mazzeo was one of the best guys. But Mazzeo could knock him out. Mazzeo's a lot smaller. I shouldn't say a lot smaller than him, but he's shorter than him. Short notice and opponent change. Like, just a lot of fuckery with this Dana White Contender Series debut. Doesn't have the best takedown defense either, and was gassing before he got illegally kneed, as it was either activated or Austin Malley said earlier in the stream as well. So, like, yeah, sure, good underdog, and because he does have knockout power, and that's probably why it's so close, but I am going with Kevin Christian, and I'm probably going to lose this one because he's probably going to get knocked the fuck out. But anyways, I just cannot in good faith pick a guy who's essentially 2-0 as a pro. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Vallejos had nasty hands. His combos reminded me of Topuria's. My crash outs come from Australian Rugby League. If you know, you know. Yeah, good to see you, Andrew. Have a great rest of your evening. I always go for the Brazilians. Taking the underdog. Christian striking is not even close to UFC level, but he got a very good grappling. Exactly that.
Exactly that.
I picked the Italian because you said this guy's bad striking defense. Yeah, it's not good. He leaves his chin out and everything when he rushes forward. So I'm hoping he doesn't try to just brawl here because he's probably gonna get knocked out if he does. I got Christian sub round 1. That is the smart move for Christian. Blood's done and clear eyes in the morning. Let's go. Happy to hear. Happy to hear. And yeah, dude, you take care of you this week, man. This week's about you, not about me. But I appreciate the message. It was a trip listening to a voice memo. I'm just going to start sending you voice memos now, by the way. I was sending Dylan big red voice memos. He didn't reply, so I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. I got Mazzeo! The gym that he trains at seems to breed prospects unless they've just been feeding them all cans. Jen, go head-to-head with Mazzeo. Probably under 1.5. Sounds good, Andrew. Have a great night. Twasn't me. Okay, yeah. Cutman Tate in a mood right now. Christian about to come out and not even attempt a takedown. Oh, if it's anything like that first Brazilian on the card, then you're probably right. That's gambling, baby. Dude, that's gambling. I actually saw Mike Blockus in the flesh. That is right. I saw him actually fight in real time at LFA. I remember that was one guy that the live chat was going crazy asking about on one LFA card. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Mazzeo in the blue corner. Christian in the red. Low kick by Mazzeo. I mean, look how tall Matt Christian is. He's fucking huge. Brazilian Steven Struve. What's up, Mystic? Been a few weems, but excited for tonight's stream. Good to see you, Mystic. Love the rhyme. Whoa, what a height, right? It's got that Jamal Hill belly, but that Stefan Struve height. 4 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Nice outside low kick by Mazzeo again here. Feint by Christian. Not sure if it was feinting the level change. Oh, overhand right attempt there by Mazzeo, and Christian kept his left hand up. That's good. That's good. 4 minutes, straight left jab by Christian, but slow. Oh my, oh, counter right by Christian on the back foot. Are you kidding me? Walter, it literally just started, buddy. So nobody yet. Hey, it rhymed. Oh, and a takedown there by Mazzeo. I don't know if that's the smart move, as Christian, tall, lanky, and good off his back. She was the same amount taller than Christian is taller than Mazzeo. Hey, what's up, Sam? Good to see you. Love the profile picture. Thank you so much for joining. Walter, I gave you the links, brother. How do you make 205 at 6'7" and still have a belly? That Brazilian barbecue is nuts, man. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Trying to fetch an arm here is Christian. And Mazzeo, top position, trying to pass into side control. I don't think taking Christians down is a good idea. Most of them are. That's gambling, baby. 2 minutes and 57 seconds. Feet planted right now. It's Christian, as he still is in the top position. Dana's out for you. Oh, and it looks like Mazzeo might be cut. Oh, elbows from the bottom by Christian. Busted his... Oh, it was his nose. Okay. I can't see the... Yeah, because I didn't see a cut just yet, but I did see an elbow right after I made that comment. There's another short right elbow by Christian. Go Tigers. Just saw, baby. Let's
That
go.
shit
Thank you so
beautiful
much,
than a
Sam.
motherfucker.
Appreciate you, man. We stream 30 to 40 hours of mixed martial arts and Muay Thai and kickboxing and boxing, just all combat sports every week, man. Mostly on the weekend, but welcome to the community. We're happy to have you. Triangle or armbar incoming. My goodness, the face. Oh, there's some shots from the bottom there by Christian. Mazzeo not able to land the ground and pound here. Yeah, his nose is leaking. 1 minute and 56 seconds on the clock. And Christian trying to single out that left arm. Short right elbow by Christian on the bottom. As Mazzeo still working in his guard. 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. Tallest non-heavyweight I've ever seen. I don't even think he's getting smashed that much, to be honest. Mazzeo's not landing on a lot of those shots. That's gambling, baby. There's more muffin shots from the bottom being landed. One minute and 18 seconds on the clock. See, like he's missing again with that right one. Shots at air. Okay, there's one. There's one out of 5. 1 minute and 6 seconds on the clock. Smart selective shots to nothing. That is right. Holy cannoli. How is this Mazzoli fellow on top? A minute to go in the round. He's not doing enough damage, though, on the top here. I'll say that much. Mazzeo bleeding. Yep. Christian just isn't using much energy, too. He's 6'7". Oh, there's a nice shot. There's a nice right hammer fist by Mazzeo. It's Mazzeo's mouthpiece that falls out, funny enough. 30 seconds on the clock. I do like how Mazzeo's not just sitting in the guard on his knees, though. He is planting his feet, trying to land some big shots. There's a nice right hand. Just for the most part, not a lot of them have been landed. 10 seconds on the clock. But gonna win this round, though. Speaking of tall, I'm 5'9", but when I stand on my money, I'm 5'9". A lot at the end, missed, but when he first went down, he landed. See, I saw the opposite. I think Mazzeo, I mean, despite his nose being banged up, I think he most likely won the first round. I have Mazzeo winning that round, but can easily see it the other way too. All right, round 2 coming up. Mazzeo round, but hopefully we see a stand-up if that happens again. Good coaching. I mean, he did say, or I don't know, good coaching, but the coach is right. That is what he's going to look for. Triangle or armbar if he's on the bottom. Mazzeo definitely won. All right, round 2 coming up here. Or say round 1, round 2 coming up. Christian's breathing heavy in the corner. Yeah, let's see how both these guys' cardio lasts.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. They both breathing heavy. This style ain't going to win a contract, that's for sure. 4 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. They're just standing there. Do something, boys. 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Christian with the front kick. Both are gassed. Low kick by Mazzeo. Four minutes and 25 seconds. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Christian looking for the right hand. Doesn't land and clinching is Mazzeo. Mazzeo's going to try to take him back to the ground. 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Jockeying for position here. 3 minutes and 58. Christian, get in there. 3 minutes and 52 seconds. Still trying to jockey for position. Oh, big right hand by Mazzeo. Christian stalking him down here, but he's flat-footed and just like stationary. Mazzeo just missed with that right hand. Sam, read chat, okay? Three minutes and 15 seconds. Three minutes and 8. What a banger. Tongue in cheek, tongue in cheek. Looking for the left jab there by Christian. It's about as interesting as my sex life since Vladimir left. Yo, when are we interviewing Vladimir? No problem, Sam. What's up, Alex? No contract for these big boys, please. No, neither of them are showing that they want it here. What the hell is this, right? 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Like, what's Christian doing here? This is atrocious. They forgot they're in a fight. Yellow cards for both, dude. Herb, if Herb Dean was in one championship right now, he'd be dishing out the yellow cards. Oh, left hook by Christian. Just can't believe they chose these guys for contenders. High kick attempt by Christian. Right hand attempt by Mazzeo. Can't believe they so flat-footed. Do they know a contract's on the line? Dude, it's like they both are way too tired after one round. 1 minute and 55 seconds on the clock. Left jab by Christian. Oh, right hand by Mazzeo, but he misses with that big follow-up left. And Mazzeo looking for the takedown. Christian defending it here. Mazzeo looking for the double leg. Christian kind of just follows him to the ground. Ass to the mat, back to the cage. 1 minute and 27 seconds on the clock. Just got to watch that elbow. Wow, that was sloppy, indeed. 1 minute and 14 seconds on the clock. Bro, this end of the round can't come sooner. Both are so tired. Yo, what's up, Tommy? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Which Dana Contender Series fighter are you highest on from this season? It would have been Luke Riley, probably. There's a few. Oh, triangle. 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 48 seconds on the clock. Triangle armbar. This is his move, and it is all over. Hey, at least Christian ended it for us. At least Christian ended it for us. Not sure he's going to get a contract even with a second round submission, though, due to how gassed he was. We'll see. Well, and he's never gone to decision. If I could put contract 20 feet in the air, give him a ladder, and whoever gets it come to Contender Series next year. This is fight of the year. Triangle, nice. Farad. Well, I spoke too soon. Bro, he just gave up. Zero urgency. Oh, now we got a tap. Ova, as soon as he grabbed that armbar, let's go. What was that? They both ain't getting signed. Tiredness. If the end factor and sub. Well, he got a submission. He put us out of our misery. And I improved 22-9-1. Let's go. I found John Jones' next challenger. Mazzeo gas tank is horrendous. And Kevin Christian gets it done. I'm not proud of that pick, but I got it right. That had to be the worst fight of the season, right? Just like overall performance by both of the fighters, yes. Mazzeo fight IQ is 0. Kevin wins back-to-back. It was always Kevin. Kevin Christian won second round triangle armbar as Mazzeo took him to the ground and he was able to cinch it up with less than a minute left. I'm 0-3 today. I thought dogs would be barking. Hey, what's up? Hello, Isha. Vallejos won. Unless you're rooting for this, Kevin. Brazil. What's up, Sydney? Nice, nice, nice. Walter, I literally posted in chat again for Sam. I hope you caught that one. Surprised didn't come in the ring, give them both a bonus like Shotry. Well, Dana did that. Which fight was it? What week was it when Dana did come into the cage and congratulate both of the guys? Dude, this next one should be a striker's delight. Unless Vadym, goes for the takedown and just starts ground and pounding Frunza, but we shall see. We shall see. All right, let's tee up this next one. Dude. Oh, does he have a chance? I mean, yeah, he has a chance. He's a lot bigger and he has really good power, but his technique ain't great. It ain't great. And he's beaten up a lot of cans, and the only guy who he's been able to wrestle was a guy who was in his 40s, who, we'll look at the record, but he was like 12-50 something, or it was like a crazy record, a crazy bad record, and he basically would take him down, let him back up, and use that fight for grappling practice. So there's always a chance with the heavyweights. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. He's done it a few, but I know what you're talking about. Who in the UFC could Christian beat at light heavyweight? Who's the worst ranked light heavyweight right now in the UFC? Christian should do pro grappling. How was that? Vicinity versus Duffy. Need Vadym for cash. Shane, you're going with Vadym. Vallejos has put on 2 of the most memorable Contender Series fights. That is true, because the one against Jean Silva was amazing. I would use you for grappling practice. No one! 6'7" will make him the tallest 205er in the UFC. I won the over 1.5 for the last fight, so I'll throw 30 on him. He's a plus 500. And someone asked me in the chat who's one of the guys I was most high on from this year Contender Series. Well, Vallejos I really like, so and I know there's a little recency bias, but I'll throw him in there. Let me quickly just go through. I mean, there's a lot to go through here. There was a couple guys. Kavanaugh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see Kavanaugh. Torres Finney. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not excited to see him at all again. I mean, honestly, Bogdangrad and Michael Aswell will be in the UFC. He lost. It was such a close decision. I like both those guys. More excited to see Aswell when he comes into the UFC, though, to be perfectly honest. But I would say that the Duffy fight against Piscinini was way better than this one. This last fight that we just saw. Who's another guy I'm excited to see? I'm just going through them all quickly again here. Because, I mean, I watch so many fights, man. Sometimes the names, honestly, Elijah Smith, he looked fucking sick, man. Even though he wasn't able to finish Toe, he looked very, very good. Who was that one guy? Was he week 5? Yeah, Musasa, man. Musasa looked good, too. So those are some guys. I don't know if I can pick just one. I guess Kavanaugh, if I'm gonna pick one. But yeah, those are the guys I'm excited to see. And honestly, the guy I'm probably most excited to see in Aswell didn't even get the contract because he didn't win. But Dana White did say that he is gonna fight in the UFC. He's gonna be, once he heals up, he will be a call-up guy. What's up, No Chill? Good to see you. 2-1. He wanted a contract. I'll give it to him. Christian is PFL. Got 250 on Vadym for a finish. I was high on Malcolm and Taliesin. They both got it. I knew Teague wasn't technically sound, but dang, worlds apart. Yeah. Well, and he wanted to brawl. He wanted to put on a show too. If he maybe tried to take him to the ground, that is one of Vallejos' notable weaknesses compared to his striking. But hey, we're still gonna ride with Cam. Even though I didn't pick him to win, I was rooting for him. Check the tape. That flyweight KO'd the kid from the MMA labs. A sick prospect. God knows he's flyweight needs a yes. The kid who beat Antoine. I said I'd send you my Xbox, dude. I have one left. I sold one last week. I'll send you this one. Going for Frunza. Speaking of tall light heavyweights, is a 6'8" Australian named Charles Joyner. Great kickboxing and currently fights in Cage Warriors. I'll have to check him out. He did look good, except when Buddy got in the pocket. But I'm going to chalk it up to his shoulder was messing with him. Hamza going on Hawk to a podcast. Give me things. Wait, is he actually? I'm hyped to see some sick matches with Marco Tullio. Bro, we got to see Taliesin versus Despain. That needs to be his first fight in the UFC. Did you actually rage quit? Oh, man. It was a good fight, though. It was a good fight. Cam will come back strong on the regional, and he'll get his chance again. Taking it on short notice, too. Guy's a dog. Also, the blonde guy from CKB. See, I'm not sold on him. I'm not just yet. He has not been tested on the ground, and I know he's been training locally and competing in local grappling competitions. He's got some good power, but that flabby Brazilian was landing some really good shots in the first round, and he cracked him. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm probably on an island, but I'm far from sold on him just yet. 125 is some good prospects. I rage quit the Mazzeo fight. That was so bad. At least the Brazilian put us out of our misery and he got the finish. All right, let's get to the next one here. Daniel Frunza, 8-2 as a pro. He is 4-1 in his last 5 fights out of Romania, going up against the 17-1 Vadym Kutsi, who is 5-0 in his last 5 fights as well. He is the favorite in this one out of Belarus. Again, I have to see him be tested. I have to see him be tested in the mixed martial arts, right? Not just striking. 5 KO TKO, 7 submissions, 5 decisions. He's only lost once via KO TKO. He went 4-1 in OFS. If he had more fights, if he was like 10-1 or like 6-1, 7-1, or 6-0, 7-0, then I'd be a little bit more sold, but I don't know. I'm just not sold yet. I'm not sold yet. He's a good striker. Let's see what he's got in the other elements of the sport before I go all in. He had a really good win against Nordiev in Brave, who's solid, and he took him out in the first round. Hey, taco salad's a good way to drown your disappointment, buddy. Beat an 8-2 guy in Brave, 23-9 guy, won the belt, and I don't even know what the fuck this is. La Roi du Fight 2019. He crushed some cans early in his career, some mix, 5-0 guy, lost a 6-1 guy, beat a 2-0 guy, then a guy making their debut twice in a row, then fought a 13-4, but since 2016, he's really only fought in legit opponents, which I like to see. Frunza, 8-2 as a pro. Like I said, 7 KO TKO, 0 submissions, 1 decision. This guy likes to strike, man. And he is way more of a striker than a grappler. 2-0 in LFA. He's fought some good opponents as well. The only 2 guys he's lost to, rear naked choke submission. Now, I'll give him a pass in his first fight because he's going up against a guy with a lot more experience. And don't get me wrong, this guy's good as well, but like, bro, you got to work on your grappling. And then since then, he really hasn't gotten any live reps because he's been knocking out guys left, right, and center. I'm going with Vadym. This is a pure striker against a well-rounded mixed martial artist. Is his striking better? Yes. Is Vadym striking bad? Absolutely not. And he's got some nasty grappling and some powerful and pressure-filled ground and pound. So I am going Vadym Kutsi on this one. Like I said, way more well-rounded, way better grappling. He does have good power in his strikes, and he can knock out his opponents. Frunza has been taken down by smaller guys. He doesn't have the best submission defense. He is more of a polished striker, but I am going with the well-rounded guy here, locking it in. All right, round one. Whew, right at the bell. Let's get it on. Low kick. Oh, high kick by Frunza there. 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Low kick, but by Frunza, but checked by Kutsi. Frunza going with the high kick again. I like the kicks early here by Frunza. Left jab attempt there by Frunza. 2 left hands there by Kutsi, swing and a miss. I hope he's good. Navajo Sterling is such a sick name. Yeah, it is a sick name. And again, I hope that he... I obviously hope... Oh, big hooks there by Kutsi, but Frunza with a very good high guard. And Frunza, he cracked Vadym Kutsi there. And Kutsi hit him with the left on the back step there, but Frunza was hurt and he goes right for the takedown. I got Frunza plus 140. Gonna head out. Have a good one, bro. Hey, thank you so much, Brando. Have a great rest of your evening. Do you know any good Montreal prospects you could see making a run in or out of the UFC? Not off the top of my head, no. But I'll do some research for you. Get back to me next week, and I'll do some research this week. I'll go through Unified and BTC, and I'll find a couple. 3 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. Loosh! What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. 3 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. What? Could you buy KOTKO? Good to see you, man. And Kutsi back up to his feet here. Technically from Ontario. Oh, big left hands from the top position here by Kutsi. Just entering the guard again there. But before he did, landed some big shots. That dude got cracked like a Bud Light. He was on spaghetti legs. In the full guard of Frunza again here. And Kutsi doing a lot of damage here. Well, at least, oh, those nasty left elbows. I felt that punch from Frunza through my screen. What's up, Mikey P? What's up, bros? Just tuning in. Wow, he was almost out there. Mazzeo getting armbarred is an instant classic. How you doing tonight, Mikey P? 2 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. Trying to pass into side control here is Kutsi, and nice little scramble there by Frunza, but controlling the body here is Vadym Kutsi. Back up to their feet. Looks like he's probably going to drag him to the ground again. Definitely a card where the favorites win every match. If Kutsi can pull this through, we good. Oh, and a nice takedown by Kutsi. And yeah, Kutsi is bleeding. The shots are randomly massive from standing up to the guy on the back. That was crazy. Oh, man, this is an MMA fight. Grab his deck. And they separate. Yeah, cut on the right side there is Kutsi. Oh, big overhand right by Vadym Kutsi. Kutsi with the right uppercut. Oh, left hand blocked by Frunza, but Kutsi with the right uppercut. Oh, right hand by Kutsi. Man, Frunza's got a chin because Kutsi's landed some good shots here as well. Left jab by Kutsi. But he's putting a lot into those shots. Oh, right uppercut and he drops Frunza, followed by a hammer fist. 1 minute and 14 seconds on the clock. Kutsi's looking to finish this. In the guard, though. Surviving is Frunza. Bro, Kutsi's so wild with those strikes, but he's really putting a lot into them. Oh, my God. He's got to be careful not to get gassed. What a way to steal the round back after being out on his feet. Move over, Slava Claws. We got a new body shot king. Wow, I love Kutsi's style. That was like the third or straight uppercut. And he walked into it as well. He stepped forward with it, which I like. This is a fun fight. And the top of the nose of Frunza is a little damaged now. 32 seconds on the clock. Oh, left elbow and the right hand missed there by Kutsi. Kutsi with a straight up left again from his feet. And right when Frunza gets back up to his feet, Kutsi looked like he was going to rush. Oh, big right hand by Frunza. Frunza looking for the uppercut again. He lands a left hook though, but he's, like you say, he's throwing everything into these shots. 3, 2, 1, and that is it for the first round. What a first round, ladies and gentlemen. Kutsi crushing it. Let's see how his cardio holds up for these guys. If you got paid $1,000 in uppercut, how many uppercuts could you take before you tapped out? Well, I'd be knocked out after the first one. Enough to pay off my student loans, but I'd probably be a vegetable after that. 10-9, Kutsi. See, they both want a contract. I'd be drooling, but at least like drooling 24/7 and eyes crossed. But I wouldn't be in student loan debt, so there you go. Sick round, but that's 10-9 Kutsi. Kutsi claws back at minus 200. That was a great first round. I don't think we see a third round here. Oh, dude, that was a big shot early by Frunza. Right on the side, right on the temple, I think. What's up, Gun Tone Granny? How are you doing? Yeah, I mean, I'd take enough to pay off my student loans, even if it makes me a vegetable. Kutsi got to get the takedown. My boy is tired. Oh, well, then I would be out after the first one, and it would just be a waste of... it's still $1,000. I don't know, man. They're both stupid, though. Kutsi looks tired. Doing good. Both survived being dropped, no problem. Boy, spamming the uppercut. Round 2, 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice step back right there by Frunza. Little clash of heads. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Outside low kick by Kutsi. Kutsi with the left hook. Kutsi kind of fakes the overhand to look for the level change, but doesn't get it. 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Oh yeah, he's tired. He's breathing out of his mouth. UFC video game, if move works on your opponent, spam that sheet. Oh, right hand to the body there by Kutsi. Front kick by Frunza. There's that right uppercut again by Kutsi. Looking for the double leg and doesn't get a clean double leg, but gets the takedown. Not clean though, and Frunza getting back up to his feet. Nice knee by Frunza on the way up. God, if this was real MMA, he could have soccer kicked him. Left by Kutsi. But Kutsi might... Oh man, Kutsi's gassing hard, and a left hand by Frunza. Kutsi running away Chelsea Chandler style. Not as quick though, because he's tired, and now he's looking for that left single leg. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. The Dean Amin Keith Jardine move over, bitch. Kutsi got the goof style now. Dude, yeah, the Keith Jardine style was so whack. Bro, Kutsi's gassed. Vadym needs to kick him in the nuts. They're on the same level. No. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Left jab by Kutsi. He's still landing shots. Oh, just when I say that, Frunza lands a nice 1-2. Frunza with the 1-2 again. Left and right, and it's landing. Left jab, right hand. Big knee by Frunza. Not sure. Oh, it might have landed clean as his mouth, as Kutsi's mouthpiece was about to fall out there. Step back, left jab by Kutsi. Oh, nice step in right elbow by Frunza. I don't think it landed clean though. I know he's tired, but he's got to keep those hands up a little bit. Kutsi just had a deviated septum and always fights with his mouth open. Oh, okay. Kutsi landed some big rights. Frunza got a chin. Yeah, this round... Oh, I mean, Frunza landing the better shots this round. 2 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock. Left by Frunza. Frunza, man, he's got to... This is it. This is when you smell blood and you go for the kill. Not literally, YouTube. Calm down. Right hand by Frunza. Knee by Frunza. Oh, left by Frunza. Dude, Kutsi's going to go down, man. Oh, big shot to the body, and Kutsi does go down after that body shot, but he's going for that single leg. 1 minute 54 seconds on the clock. This fight reminds me of a good Fury FC card. Back up to his feet. Oh, man, Frunza waited too much. He should have punched him or something. Kutsi, man, he's done. He's done. Oh, he's trying to look for a leg here. God, I wish we had real MMA. I wish we didn't have this fake MMA. I want to see a soccer kick. But anyways, Frunza, he's going to finish him top position. Kutsi's covering up, and Frunza wins, ladies and gentlemen. Digging deep and ends up getting the TKO finish on a gassed out Vadym Kutsi. And here I am yelling, I wish we had soccer kicks. But he was already half dead, and I just wanted to see him get kicked in the face. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Great job. Great fight. Kutsi gassed himself out too early, man. And we all called in that first round. We're like, man, he's throwing with way too much ill intent. Way too much ill intent. What a fight, though. What a fight. Hell yeah, Activate, eh? 4-4, let's go. What a fight. What an upset. Nice, yeah, ridiculous fight. Bro got to be single. He had no idea what round 2 was. Damn. Maybe he has a girl who just likes to go hard in round 1. What a performance. And he was tired too, but he was calm, cool, collected, and when he had to, he pulled that trigger. Coming soon. Well, it's not, though. It's still watered down. You can't soccer kick in the face. So it ain't superior. It's slightly better rule set, which I will take. Great performance. Great performance. Again, beggars can't be choosers. So, like, I'll take it. Trust me. I'll take knees to the face. But I still want them soccer kicks. But hey, Chris, we're getting our fix this weekend with Ryzen 48. Double-digit losses this season, 22, 10, and 1. Fraud check. I wouldn't even say it was a fraud check. Like, it was just, he gassed, man. He gassed, and Frunza had more left in the tank and was able to keep throwing. First round was great. Back and forth. I get it's smart to shoot a takedown when rock, but I hate when it's all the wrestlers do is stink it up. Well, it's hardly stinking it up at that point. If you can't stand and you can't defend yourself, it's mixed martial arts, right? Well, and Scooby-Doo, furthermore, that's why we need soccer kicks. Oh, never mind, 3-1. Kutsi's training regime was just lifting and steroids. Bro skipped cardio. He just ran completely out of gas. First round banger, but he just blew his load. That wasn't that big of an upset, to be honest. Odds were relatively close. I mean, Kutsi was what, minus 240 yesterday, I think? I don't know what they were today. People watch MMA and hate when people mix the martial arts. I know. I know. All right. Wow. So far, this has actually been, I mean, other than the Kevin Christian fight, which, hey, at least he got a finish. Like I said, he put us out of our misery. But I mean, other than that, it's been a fun night of fights. Not everyone, but this guy. Minus 192 today. Okay, that's not too bad. I took him at minus 155 right before the fight. Okay. I feel like the Brazilian that won wasn't that good. He probably shouldn't get a contract. I don't think he will, to be honest. Shane, former Minnesota Gopher football player, not wrestler, but football player. Which again, if he was a Gopher wrestler, I'd be way higher on him. But like Minnesota Gophers football sucks. But anyways, I do like him. here. Man, I think honestly, Kutsi fought that right and hit him with everything he had a couple times, and Frunza just got a fucking chin. Hey, fair enough too. Like he caught him a few good times. It was a fun fight though. Like I'm not gonna dog on Kutsi at all. Like, man, that's like they gave us an absolute banger of a round, and people are still complaining, bro. MMA fans for you. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry about that. You're picking minus 950. Wow. Now that my parlay is dead, I did the same parlay with the Karate King because he's plus 600. Now $10 will win me 4K. So let's go, Mr. Karate. You guys out there throwing right hooks. Awesome fight. Also remove the Lions because they're very well could lose to the Seahawks. Do we know if he wrestled in high school? Minnesota high school wrestling is pretty decent, I think. I don't know if I don't know, to be honest. I'd imagine he wrestled, but I don't think he was high level. In some of the and I didn't do too much research on this one. If anything, I mostly did research on the Ukrainian guy to see if he's actually legit. Because I've seen this guy fight on the regional scene before. I know he can fight. But that's a good question. When I read Gophers, though, I was like, oh, he was a Gopher wrestler. Then I was like, wait, football? So I'm not sure. That's a good question. But anyways, let's get to this one here. He's from South Dakota, so never mind. I mean, he still maybe could have wrestled there as well. But I got Schoenfelder KO round 1. Yeah, he had an upset victory in Cage Fear FC where he fought a much bigger guy as well and won the title there. But the thing is, he's a jacked heavyweight who's 30 pounds less than most of the 260, 265 guys. So, he could keep fighting at heavyweight, but, imagine if he can make the weight. Imagine how much of a wrecking ball he'd be at 205. All right, let's get to this last one here. By the way, vote in the poll question. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. Hope you're enjoying the show. From South Dakota, he's so who knows? Either way, I'm rooting for him. Rooting for the Ukrainian to get the KO. Bailey looks like Roy Nelson and Tanner Boser. Bailey moving from minus 500 to minus 900 is crazy. Who the fuck is betting massive money on him? Must be Drake. And literally everybody in South Dakota. All right, Bailey Schoenfelder against Danilo Voievodkin. Voievodkin, 6-0 as a pro. Multiple medals in karate, right? He's won a ton of karate tournaments, a ton of karate championships. Plus 420. He is the underdog here, and he hits hard. Mind you, doesn't have the most polished striking in mixed martial arts, despite being a karate guy. Now, if he comes out here, puts that wide stance up, does the fucking Neo, I will lose my shit. If he comes out there super light on his feet, I'll be like, oh my God, this is not this. Where was the tape in mixed martial arts on this guy, right? For the most part, he just kind of, despite him being the berserk, Danilo's more the berserker, just rushing forward, throwing crazy shots, and when one connects, his opponents go down. He is undefeated, but against absolute booms. Only 24 years of age, though. 5 KO, TKO, 1 submission. Again, take this with a grain of salt. The submission he got was against a guy who was in his 40s, and he kept letting the guy back up to his feet again, taking him down, letting him up, taking him out. He literally used that fight as grappling practice. And the guy was 12-53, and he ended up getting a key lock towards the end of the first round. And then all these other guys he's fought. I mean, okay, 7-6 guys, his best opponent. Yep. Whereas Bailey Schoenfelder, still relatively new as a pro, as he's only 5-0. He's only 4 years removed from his college football playing days, but he's the big favorite. 2-0 in Bellator, 2-0 in LFA. This was his best win by a long shot, though. As Greg Velasco is legit. So that one was huge. Him knocking out Velasco in the second round to win the title. Other than that, hasn't beaten necessarily the best guys either. Mark Courier, though, he showed that he has grappling against a guy who's 1-1. But yeah. I mean, how is this? Yeah, a guy's gone on to be 1-3. Courier 3-3. 3-7. So yeah, hasn't fought the best opponents either. But just watching their fights, he's shown me more as a mixed martial artist. even though he's undersized, he's an absolute tank. He's a fire hydrant and jacked for heavyweight, even though coming in at 230, where his opponent came in at 263. So I'm going with the favorite here. Like I said, I've seen him fight on the regional before. I've been impressed, especially in his last fight. And though it was easy to find most of this guy's fights because they ended so quickly and most of them are on YouTube. It's just like, okay, it's a guy who just rushes in, doesn't necessarily have the best striking technique despite being a multi-time karate champion. But this is heavyweight. Could he land a big shot? Absolutely. So, as far as betting, dropping a little bit like Mikey P to win the big money on Voievodkin. Sure, why not? But I'm picking Bailey Berserk Schoenfelder. All right. Guessing it's gonna be a Wasselfuck by Bailey. J King saying big upset coming. Randomly, everyone that lives in Wyoming and Idaho and Montana and those states is rich as fuck because they all own farms and work remote in IT. Except the bums. The bums are poor and there's a lot of hick bum towns. Oh, jeez. If you're driving through those states and stop in a bar or restaurant, everyone stops talking and looks at you like, boy, what you doing here? Oh shit, Chase Hooper just signed a 4-fight contract and next fight is official for December. Nice. Got some round one Voievodkin at plus 2,200 and Schoenfelder submission plus 500. Voievodkin opponent Yuri Gorbenko, 65 have tried, only 53 have won. Only. Either round one KO for real. Taking over 1.5 for plus money because I'm ready to be hurt. Nice call. This would be the most Dana White contender way to end it. The guy with the sus record winning. Dana does his speech. This guy had no money, flew all around across the world. Like he was saying with that chick who beat the LFA champ. All right. Let me know your picks in the live chat, guys. Let me know your picks in the live chat. And don't forget to vote in the poll question. Don't forget to vote in the poll question. How many contracts does Dana White award this evening? 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5? Let me know. Let me know. If this one is just a grapple fest, I'm saying 3 contracts. If either of them get the finish, whether it's a knockout or a submission, I'll say 4 contracts. I do not think Kevin Christian gets the contract despite getting the submission. Like I'm excited. I wish I had popcorn to see how much Dana's gonna carve both him and the Italian for that second round. Can we insert Aspinall? I think he gets it done. Aspinall probably knocks them both out. I'm picking the guy that KO'd Brendan Schaub in the tough finale. He's Roy Nelson, but with abs. Oh, did you guys listen to the Roy Nelson appearance on Jackson podcast, by the way? It must have been almost a year ago now. It's probably like 8 months ago it came out. But it was really good. It was a really good one. Because him and Rampage just really dove into that tough season, which was cool. And obviously Roy Nelson's like his rise, and because he was an interesting one. Like the UFC was interested in him before he went to tough, and he didn't want to do tough, and he wanted to be paid for his fights. Dude, Roy Nelson's based, man. Oh, bro, I can't wait for him to carve them. I cannot wait. The Brazilian's gonna be so stoked, thinking he's gonna get a contract, and Dana White's just gonna shit on him. He's not gonna be. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's like, oh yeah, he's saying good things. He's excited.
Emotional damage.
No. Let me check in on the poll question right now. Where are we at with the poll question right now, guys? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Bum bum bum. All right. Poll question right now. By the way, we almost have 40 likes. We need one more. Let's try to get to 50 by the end of the stream, by the way. Let's try to get to 50 by the end of the stream. How many contracts does Dana White award tonight? 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and 2 to 3 is leading 40%. 1 to 2, 29%. 3 to 4, 19%. 4 to 5, 12%. I'm going 3 to 4. That is my pick. One more like and we get to 40, guys. Let's try to get to 50 by the end of the stream. I know we can hit it. You don't think he will yell, will he? I don't want to get PTSD from Vladimir. Oh, bro. Get your emotional blanket. Get tucked into your emotional blanket there. Your 40-pound emotional blanket, because there's going to be some yelling. All right, like I said, guys, I'm going with the favorite on this one, but it's heavyweight. Anything can happen. Seeing minus 1,000 odds in a heavyweight fight is absolutely insane. I don't like seeing boxing odds in UFC or in MMA at all, to be perfectly honest. But our boy from Ukraine, he's got that Tim Sylvia build, and I'm not even ripping on it. Tim Sylvia was a champion. If Kevin Christian doesn't get a contract, I'll punch a hole in my wall. Bro, I've punched 2 holes in my... Don't tell my roommates. I patched them both up. I just need to paint the wall. But when I heard K1 wasn't broadcasting this weekend, boom! And then I was pissed that I was pissed off at myself for being pissed off enough that I punched a hole in the wall, that I punched another hole in the wall. I'll go get it. I only know how much it weighed. My roommate has one. She got it for Christmas. And the thing weighs like fucking 40 or 50 pounds. It's an exaggeration. It weighs probably like 30, but still, for a blanket? Bro. Some good fights, by the way, this week, guys. We have FFC tomorrow, which I won't be able to stream because I'm busy as hell. Eris on Thursday. One championship. 80 Friday fights 81 on Friday. Cage for UFC 136 as well on Friday. Obviously, we got UFC on Saturday and Ryzen. I was mad about K1 also, bro. At least we have Ryzen. Yes, at least we have Ryzen. And I'm going to be doing most of the UFC stream. I have to cut it at 4 p.m. my time because I'm going to a hockey game. Going to one of the Minnesota Wild preseason games. But then I'll be back in time for Ryzen. I was hoping to get back in time early enough to cover the prelims of K1, but nope. It just sucks, man, because like the first 2 World Max cards were so good. Like the first one was arguably best card of the year. You can make the argument that that one was as good as UFC 300 or as good as Super Ryzen 3. Almost made a crazy comment. I'm proud of myself for holding it back. Thank you. Yo, I was gone for a bit. I picked Schoenfelder, and I'm guessing you did too, so we tie the beer bet. Not bad. I'll take a tie. Shane, you've been schooling me on Dana White Contender Series beer bets lately, so I'll take a tie. All right, both of the fighters are in the cage, ladies and gentlemen. Main event of Contender Series. And looks like look at Schoenfelder's a little bit of a shiner under his right eye. UFC 5 creative fighter ass build, right? Who said in the live chat? Tanner. Oh, I think it was Striking Ace, Tanner Boser, and Roy Nelson mixed together. All right, and Herb Dean as the ref here, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1. Let's get it on. And here we go. Despite giving up, despite giving up 30 pounds, he doesn't look that much smaller, but yeah, he does. Looks like the heavyweight Zach Reese. It says Schoenfelder was a state A 195 wrestling champion. Oh, wow. That's cool. All right, well, there you go. Picking the dog, chasing those money signs, though. Let's go, Alex. Well, there you go. That shows why he's definitely more well-rounded. Oh, and a nice right hand by Schoenfelder. Step back, double right by Voievodkin. Voievodkin looking for that right jab. Left hand by Schoenfelder. Voievodkin with the and one shorts. Love to see it. Oh, each of them thrown in the pocket there. Neither of them landed clean. 4 minutes on the clock. Right uppercut attempt there by Schoenfelder. And pressuring Schoenfelder right now is Voievodkin. Oh! And Voievodkin drops him! Voievodkin drops him. Voievodkin looking for the rear naked choke. Are you kidding me? Voievodkin just Jumped right on his neck here. And it is all over. Oh my God. Our live chat just won some money. Our live chat just won some money. Anything can happen in this sport. Anything can happen at heavyweight. Bro, the live chat just won some money. Holy fuck, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. Buddy hits hard. And he didn't even get the TKO. He jumped on his neck and got the submission. Are you kidding me, bro? Huge upset on the main event again. Shane, I was just about to be like, oh, I'll pick him for the sake of the beer bet. Damn. Dana White's going to give another contract to a guy with a sus record. I need Voievodkin versus Despain now. Odds on him winning by sub were like plus 3,300. We got it tonight. Sub was plus 600. Moneyline was minus 950. 2 wins, TKO to sub. I'm so sorry for your Minnesota brother, dude. 4-1. Dude, that's okay, man. When you see a performance like that, it is what it is. Damn. And he was doing good before the finish, too. Jeez. Underdog cash, baby. No way. What the fuck, sub? Damn. 5 for 5. Let's go. Holy fuck. No way. Oh my fucking God. Holy shit. I cash plus 600. Let's go. Bro. Good for him, man. Good for him. Bro, Volcan got it. Our boy Volcan got it too. He was saying in the live chat today, and he was saying in our Discord today, and some people were giving him shit. Wow. Night. Damn. I hit quite a few sub prop bets in the round. Woo! You know I always take the long shots. Yes, you do. Let's go, Pit Auto Parts. I called it. Let's go, cash. I had money on the upset. That wasn't a grapple fest. Uncle Dana smiling. Parlay 3 leg. I'm so happy that you guys won some money, bro. That is awesome. Dana about to go Oprah mode. Wow. Great job. Great fucking job, man. Oh, I love seeing underdog wins. He hurt himself. Oh, no. Yeah. Fight to the end. Damn. 200. Let's go.
That shit beautiful.
Bro, fucking Mikey P just won $4,000. Bailey really only got 1 strike in. Oh, it was a counter left to the chin. Fuckboy had the win and the TKO, but he didn't get the fucking TKO. No, he got the sub, dude. That's what's crazy. At least I made money on the win. At least you made money on the win. Yep. Wow. This is why we love Contender Series, man. This is why we love Contender Series. This shit is wild. Congratulations, Mikey P. Motherfucker mother almost got knocked off. Wow. Move to light heavyweight. Bro. Not that that's going to really... I mean, it might help his chin a little bit. Wow. I'll show you why I love Contender Series. Let's get it. All right, guys. Vote in the poll question. Last chance to vote in the poll question. How many contracts does Dana White award tonight? I'm just checking on the poll question one more time here. Saying, I mean, he was fighting for his country, man. He's like, there's many people dying and couldn't let him down. Thank you so much, by the way, for the 42 likes, guys. We need 8 more to get to 50. If you haven't already, smash that like button. All right. 205 for real. Well, he weighed in at 230. How many contracts does Dana White award tonight? 2 to 3, 39%, 1 to 2, 29%. Sorry, 39% 2 to 3, 29% 1 to 2, 19% 3 to 4, and 12% 4 to 5. Thank you to everybody who voted. Sup, boys? What's up? John Hood. Good to see you. Alex saying 3. Don't fight a Warren man. The way he snagged his neck was impressive. I think most of us thought he'd just smash finish. He go fight Sean O'Malley. Dude, Mikey P, the long shot, bet partner in crime. Yup. Needs to drop to 205. Yup. Then the rules. Ukraine, you have a Tom Aspinall. Man, that KO was not hitting fucking stings. Good to see you, man. How's your day going? I think no. The only one that I've never seen one where he hasn't given a contract, but I think it was not last season, but the season before. So what was it? Season 6. The first episode, the only guy he gave a contract to was Joe Pyfer. Be like Joe Pyfer. He's making his translator emotionally talking about his homie that died in the war. Whoa, man. Damn. He was fighting with a chip on his shoulder for sure. Be like Joe Pyfer. Be like Joe Pyfer. All right, contract time here. Contract time here. All right, winner sitting in the winning room right now. They're like, I don't think you could have even predicted that. Bro, Yanni doesn't predict shit. I remember that Pyfer episode. Yup. Yeah, that was the first year we started streaming Contender series on the channel. Bro, Mikey P's popping bottles right now. He's like smashed his computer. Like, I can buy a new computer. He's popping bottles. All right. And just when I thought my predictions were getting good, we had a Kutsi upset and a Schoenfelder upset. But I love Contender series, and this is why. All right, we're listening into Dana White now, guys. Fuck, I could have been a rich bastard. A little bit, that's gambling, baby. A little bit. In fairness, that's when I started streaming fights versus hockey. But all right, let's listen in. Talking about Thainara. Nothing but praise thus far from Dana. Dana saying she looks damn good. And she's in the UFC. Let's go. Joanne Dirt gets one. So a 20 punch combo. That's what Dana White said Kevin Vallejos finished the fight with. He's getting the contract. 22 years old, and the only guy he lost to was Jean Silva, man. And it went the distance. He didn't even get knocked out. Yeah, Dana's like, come over here. You're getting the contract, baby. Let's go. Excited to see what he can do at the UFC level. Okay. Carve him, Dana. Carve him. He said through no jab. Well, he tried. He didn't land any. Dana saying the fight was kind of slow. Oh my God, he's going to give it to him. Mick Maynard, why do you want him? Dana White saying he was on the fence, but Mick Maynard wanted him. So Mick Maynard signing another guy that Dana didn't necessarily agree with. All right, Daniel Frunza. Oh, he's getting a contract. Jean Silva lost age like wine. Absolutely. This Kevin guy been tweeting like crazy since he got that finish. I followed him on Twitter yesterday. Oh, well, That's Gambling Baby said he tagged me in something. I'll have to check it out after this. Oh, and Frunza getting a contract. McMahon wants to sign him to get KO'd by some prospects with their highlight reel. Dana's mood can make all the difference. That is true. No holes in my wall tonight. And that's 4. Dude, he's going to get 5 contracts tonight. Frunza got the contract and Voievodkin's going to get it. Mick has a fetish for mid fighters. He's right. I love that Mick and Sean are getting to have some influence on contracts. And that is 5 contracts, ladies and gentlemen. It was a sweep tonight on Dana White's Contender Series Week 7. Bro, I had no clue what Dana was saying. No clue what Dana was saying. Damn. All right, that's gambling, baby. I'm just jumping on Twitter. Let's see where you were tagging me in. Let's see where you were tagging me in here. That is crazy, though. That is crazy. Dude, eating the sandwich, what a beauty. Okay, yeah, I gotta follow this guy. That is awesome. He's gonna get a lot more followers here tonight. Fucking Rob was saying, you need more than you need more than just a sandwich, bro. You deserve more than a sandwich. I was like, nah, sandwiches are underrated, brother. I can go for a sandwich right now. Damn. That was amazing. That was amazing. This is a top week. 3 more cards to go. That Ukrainian guy needs some strength and conditioning work. He looks like a bag of milk. Mickey's never had the best eye for potential. Dan just handing out contracts at this point. I did. That was awesome. Was a good post after a good win. He's making me hungry. He's making me hungry. So speaking of another week of Contender Series in the books, guys, we only got 3 more weeks of Tuesday streams. We went on a good run because we had a whole season of The Ultimate Fighter, which we were streaming on Tuesday, and then now a whole season of Dana White Contender Series. I nearly won big money in the last fight, but the dumbass jumped on the choke. He's not dumbass at all. He's not a dumbass at all. He just got a contract into the UFC. So he ain't a dumbass at all, brother. He ain't a dumbass at all. He just got a contract into the UFC in a first round finish. That's disrespectful, brother. That's disrespectful. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us here this week. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I won't be able to stream FFC tomorrow. I got a big day tomorrow. Work day and some hockey podcast bullshit. No, I got you. I understand. I understand. How's your evening going, by the way, dude? Alexia with her braids down looks like a warrior. What's up, Amberly? No problem, King James. That was a great Dana White Contender Series. Peeping Tom MMA. That's good. That's good. How you doing, buddy? We're just about to wrap up here. You lost all your bets. Well, you'll get them next week, buddy. You'll get them next week. Good to see you, Hockey from Home. Thank you, Hockey from Home. Shout out to Wag. I'm decked out in the Waggle golf, Waggle hat, Waggle shirt. It's amazing. It's amazing. But anyways, I will be streaming Eris Thursday. I will be streaming all day Friday. I will be streaming most of Saturday, but then all evening and Saturday morning with Rise. And I'll post my schedule probably tomorrow morning. Nice Hockey from Home. But anyways, I got to run, guys. I got an all-nighter. I've literally just been drinking coffee, which is why I'm buzzing right now. And the dopamine is going crazy, but not as much as Mikey P's, who just won 4K. He just won 4 fucking grand. Let's go. But anyways, guys, I will be back Thursday for streams. I got to fit in my UFC picks and predictions video at some point as well. But anyways, didn't you win? Didn't he win? Didn't he win? Anyways, I got to run. I have a ton of work to do. I'm going to be up all night, and I got a meeting at 9 a.m., so I ain't sleeping at all tonight. But I appreciate you guys. What a fun week. This was awesome. I had a parlay for like 2K, but required the favorite. I flipped the position for the underdog because my parlay died. The underdog won in the main event. Airs card Thursday should be awesome. Oh, you still have to win 4 football games. Okay, sorry. I was getting ahead of myself. Sounds good, Hockey from Home. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you. We will see you back on Thursday for probably 2 live streams and a membership stream if I can fit it in. I'm filming my Rise and Picks and Predictions video with the mighty J Wolf, the preview show tomorrow, so expect that Thursday or Friday. So much content dropping on the channel, so many streams this week, and a new beer vlog dropping tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. But my new parlay is way better, twice the payout and less risk because no Lions. Okay, thank you, Hockey from Home. You guys have a great night. Let's go, bro. Karate King by submission, just as we predicted. Oh, man. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And always remember, it's Herb Dean's fault. See you Thursday for Eris. Peace. I'm out of here.
Yeah.